everybody. Today is day 18 of our trip. Yesterday it was just an off day for us, so we got a chance to just relax around in Fairbanks. We ended up making a day trip to Chenna Hot Springs. So Chenna Hot Springs is probably about 60 miles away from Fairbanks in Chenna, and it's a place where the water in a hot spring is naturally heated by geothermal activities in the earth. Way down in the bottom of in the ground, there's lava, and it heats up the water and comes back. So the water has a little sulfur kind of a smell in it, and it's heard that it has medicinal and healing properties. People come in to relax and takes away the aches of their bodies. So we went there and we came back, and today we're gonna go pick up my bike and Behram's bike. We're gonna return the rental car we have, and then we're gonna make our trip further now into going towards Anchorage. But we're gonna go first and stop in Denali National Park and take a look at Denali. So there'll be some awesome photos coming out of Denali, and then in the next week or so we're gonna plan to continue down Alaska into Anchorage, and then into Seward, and Homer, Seward, and then up to Valdez, and then from there carry on towards our trip back home. So that is our agenda for this week, and again our riding starts again. So we're gonna get some good photos today from Denali National Park.
Cut it in half.
Wow.
And then ground it all out and machined it, and then I just put it around this as a clamp because I had twisted it to try to not crimp it. It didn't even flake the chrome. That's what got me. When I got done, I said, "Hell, I didn't even flake the chrome."
That is impressive.
So I went, "Okay, well, I feel better, but you still don't have a lot of strength here because of that kink."
Yeah,
I mean, it'll
as long as it'll get home, that's all I need.
As long as you feel you know that. I mean,
I know.
Basically, what I would do is, if you want one of these, which I'm sure you do, I'd order it now and have it sitting for you when you get home.
Yep. Thank you,
And
sir.
then replace it.
Thank you.
That's probably what I would recommend.
That's how I feel about it. They don't have a right to tell you, but they will.
So you need two of them?
No, just that's just your copy to read. Then you both need this. You both need this. He needs to sign it, print your name, and then date it, and then we're done with that part. Yeah. Then we'll do the payment part here, and then I'll be gone. And I'll give you a map, and you can, you could go to the Vitus and get some, microwave food and make your own dinner, maybe.
I was there. Yeah, we were there only.
Yeah. I think you're open till 9, so you got a little time. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now let's get done here real quick. North Carolina, good state. Okay.
And you have been doing this for all these 12 years?
Yeah, I should have my head examined.
You bought this place, or you built all
Yeah, no, I bought it. Yeah.
And where did you move from?
California. Good to get out of there.
That's where you brought your bike from?
Yeah, yeah, but I wasn't from there. I just was living there before I came here. Just worked there.
So it looks like you burned your rear tire completely.
Oh, that's a slick. It's a race. It's for drag racing. They're like that. They come like that.
Yeah, okay.
And when it's hot, you put your hand on it. It's like your hand's glued to it. You have to peel your hand off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Kawasaki.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's a drag slick. You know, it grips the road. The tire only lasts about 10 miles. Yeah, probably about 10 miles. Hang on one second. I'm almost done here with this. North Carolina. Okay, the roads can ice up at any time this time of year, and so that's very dangerous, of course, with a motorcycle. So we've had plenty of freezing days lately. That's why it's all brown around here. You know, we're well in the fall. We're almost winter. Winter's just around the corner. Usually here by the third week in September we get a heavy snowfall, and it's the second week of September right now. So about next week we could get a heavy snowfall.
Okay.
Wouldn't surprise me a bit. And so winter here starts in September.
Yeah.
So you want to be careful. So pay attention to the weather so you don't get hurt. Okay. I don't want to ride on a motorcycle on ice myself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
Absolutely.
okay, guys. 8 tunnels.
8 tunnels.
One of them's called Hell's Gate.
Hell's Gate.
Yeah, it's the Fraser River Canyon. And so you get to Hope. When you get to Hope, there's a good restaurant there, right in the middle of town. You get breakfast. And they serve reindeer sausage. It's pretty good. And
Sausage.
Yeah, and you pick up Trans-Canada 1 turns into a freeway there.
Okay.
Still Trans-Canada 1, but it's 2-lane road from Cache Creek to Hope. In Hope, it turns into a 4-lane freeway. You stay on that. You go to Abbotsford. Remember this, Abbotsford, a town about 30 or 40, 50 miles west of Hope. And at Abbotsford, you want to get on Highway 11.